Imagine with all your mind, believe with all your heart, achieve with all your might. With this, top of the morning to all of you. I take this opportunity to welcome all the distinguished guests on this special occasion of Investiture Ceremony of the school. It means the formal investing of a person with authority, power, right, office, and dignity. It's rightly said that leaders are not born, they are made. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome all of you. On behalf of the MCS family, I welcome our chief guest, Director of MCS Jinwadi, Father Thomas Chakungar, a dynamic personality, versatile man, and a great motivator. We are grateful to you, dear respected Father, for accepting our invitation and sparing some time out of your busy schedule. We welcome you, respected Father. Now, I request Reverend Director Father Johnson to hand over the token of love to the Chief Guest of I heartily welcome our Reverend Director, Father Johnson, Reverend Administrator, Father John. Your presence makes us happy. I express my cordial welcome to the pillar of our school, Sister Tiny Thomas. We are really blessed to have a principal like you. Welcome, dear sister. Now, I extend my warm welcome to Sister Sarita and Sister Sumita. Your constant guidance always moves up to do hard work. Here's a gracious welcome to all my dear teachers. You, the teachers, encourage minds to think, hands to create, and hearts to love. Moving forward, I express my glad welcome to the birds of the garden. Yes, my dear students. Last but not the least, I would like to welcome our non-teaching staff. They are real support system of our school. Once again, I heartily welcome to everyone.
The next one is Cultural Ministry, head by Miss Jasmine. Then we have Athletic Ministry, head by Master Samarjeet Bhatia. Tour and Transport Ministry is head by Master Karthik Nagpal. Health and Hygiene Ministry is head by Master Samar Bhardwaj. Environmental Ministry is head by Miss Mai. Last in the row, we have Law and Order Ministry, head by Master Madhur. It's a great and marvelous movement to see. I request all the students to kindly applaud them with big round of claps. Thank you, dignitaries, for the humble gesture.
but you have to enter through your feet, not heart level, where you are, because that's why you enter into the people, the level you come, the ground level, not the hell level. Okay, enter into the people, know them, their situations, learn them, and every moment, every time, somebody has something to teach us, give us the lesson. Okay, so let us not be having always a predetermination and a presupposition, but instead of, let us humble ourselves. That's why in the Bible it is said, one who humbles himself will be the first always. The most appreciated virtue is humility. In life, in human life, the most appreciated virtue in human life is humility. You should consider it, my dear students. The one who humbles will be able to exalt himself. That's what is the theory, the principle of Bible. I just share it with you. So as captains, I exhort you this. Humble yourself. Serve the school. And you are called for this. Okay? Every situations. Not only in the academics, not only the extracurricular activities, any social activities which you can interfere and highlight the positive vibe of your school. And I always recommend and advise my students, the people outside, anywhere you go, anywhere you encounter with other people, other students, they should feel proud of you being a Carmelian. This is what I want to tell you. I always tell. People should feel proud of you. How they feel proud of you? They will feel proud of you seeing you and your behavior, the way you speak, the gentle way you present yourself, the loyalty, the obedience, the way you speak, the way you present yourself to the people, and they should feel proud of you. They should ask, where do you study? And you proudly would say, and you can say, I study in Mount Carmel School, Palachur. There you remain as good Carmelians always. So I wish you this, my dear students, every time, always, all young Carmelians, all young buds of the school. Last, I conclude quoting BS of the Order Security Force. Then Guru said, this is the difference, and this is why, do you know, he asked the second one, why I love the first one, why I consider him the good one, better one, because this is the difference between you and him. My dear students, always after a story we ask you what is the moral of the story. It's not, KG, you might have learned. What is the moral of the story? Today you all are here, the captains of the school. Head boy, head girl, both junior and senior, and other office bearers, house captains. And today I want to give you this lesson, my dear students and teachers, as well as all of us, those who are heading some office in the school. It's our duty not to remain as only teachers or as captains or leaders, but we live with the people, we enter into them. I say we enter into them. We have to enter into the people. Suppose you have a group of students, it's not that you lecture, but you enter into them. If you are a head boy and a head girl or some other office bearers, it's not that you remain on your head level, but you have to enter through your feet, not head level, where you are, because that's why you enter into the people, the level you come, the ground level, not the hell level. Okay, enter into the people, know them, their situations, learn them, and every moment, every time, somebody has something to teach us, give us the lesson. Okay, so let us not be having always a predetermination and a presupposition, but But instead of let us humble ourselves, that's why in the Bible it is said, one who humbles himself will be the first always. The most appreciated virtue is humility. In life, in human life, the most appreciated virtue in human life is humility. You should consider it, my dear students. The one who humbles will be able to exalt himself. That's what is the theory, the principle of Bible. I just share it with you. So as captains, I exhort you this all the time. He disappointed. Again he walked further. Then he saw someone working on wood, carpenters. He said the same to them, and they also denied. Again he walked ahead and he saw someone working on stones, stone cutters. He invited them, come, sit before me and I shall teach you some lessons. I'll come as a guru to you. And they also denied. They said, we don't have time. With a down-hearted attitude and feeling, he returned back to his ashram. He met his guru and he said to him what has happened with him. And he said, none of them listened to me and I am back. Guru just smiled and he asked him, anyway, you wait. Let the first one also come back. The second was eagerly waiting and he saw the first one was coming. For he saw and then he ran and then he stopped on the road. And he said, hey, what happened? Because he was just waiting to listen, hear what he was telling. He said, hey, what happened with you? How was your experience? He said, the same experience he too had. People all denied. He also met all three categories of people, group of people, and he just met them and they also denied. So both the disciples' experience are one and the same. Both of them, they just approached Guru. Guru said, sit. He listened to them. Please share your experiences. So the second one said, this is what happened to me and I am disappointed. First one again, and then he started. He said, when I approached the first group, the pot makers, and they denied, but then I stayed with them, I learned what they were doing. Again, after some time, some days, I walked ahead and I saw woodcutters. They also denied, but I stayed with them, I learned their work. Again, I walked ahead, I saw the stone cutters. So they also denied, but I stayed with them, I learned. Then Guru said, this is the difference and this is why, do you know, he asked the second one, why I love the first one, why I consider him the good one, better one, because this is the difference between you and him. My dear students, always after a story we ask you what is the moral of the story. It's not. KG, you might have learned. What is the moral of the story? Today you all are here, the chapter.
ਕਾਲੀ ਹੋਈ ਰਾਤ ਕਰੀ ਦੀ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਸੋਵਾ ਕਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕਰੀ ਦੀ ਹਮ ਜਾਗ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਂਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਕਾਲੀ ਹੋਈ ਰਾਤ ਕਰੀ ਦੀ ਕੰਮ ਸਾਬ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਪੈਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਕਾਗਜ਼ੀ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਮ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੜਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਵੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੱਲੇ ਆਰ ਕਾਰ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਮ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੜਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਵੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਮੱਲੇ ਆਰ ਕਾਰ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਥੋੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤੋਈ ਦਾ ਵੀਰ ਕਾਨੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਜੱਟ ਰੈਡੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨੀ ਫੇਰ ਸੈਲਫੀ ਵੀ ਖਿੱਚ ਲਵੀ ਬੱਲੀ ਐ ਨੀ ਹੋ ਚੱਜ ਨਾ ਤਿਆਰ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਹੋ ਖਰਚਾ ਕਾਨੇ ਹੋ ਖਰਚਾ ਕਾਨੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ੌਕੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਨੀ ਹੱਸ ਮੁੱਛਾ ਦੇ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਕਾਲੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਸ਼ੌਕੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਨੀ ਹੱਸ ਮੁੱਛਾ ਦੇ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਲੈਣ ਦੇ ਆਉ ਚੜੀਆ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਵਾਲੀ ਲੋਰ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਦੇਖ 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 ਯਾਰਾ ਤੋਰ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਗੱਡੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੱਟ ਲਿਸ਼ਕਦੇ ਨੇ ਮਨੀ 10 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕੋ ਸਿਮਨੀ ਆਉ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਯਾਰ ਖੜੇ ਨੇ ਦੇਖ ਲੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਮਦਾਨ ਰੜੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਯਾਰ ਗਹਿਰੇ ਤੂੰ ਉਂਝ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬਿਨਾ ਬਣਦੀ ਆ ਗੱਲ ਦੱਸ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਅੱਖ ਹੱਥ ਦੀ ਛੋਟੀ ਗੋਲੀ ਖਾਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਜੱਟ ਲੜਦੇ ਦੀ ਬੱਲੀ ਦਬਾਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਪਟਨੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਦੇ ਘਰੇ ਆਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਹ ਦੀ ਬਾਤ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਲਵੇ ਯਾਰ ਤੱਕ ਲਾਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਲੜਦੇ ਦੀ ਬੱਲੀ ਹੈ ਦਬਾਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਜੱਟ ਲੜਦੇ ਦੀ ਬੱਲੀ ਹੈ ਦਬਾਏ ਤੋਂ ਕਦੇ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਨਾ ਹਨੀ ਇੱਕ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਲੋਪਾ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਬਰਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਪੱਟ ਦੇ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾਰਨੇ ਲੈ ਘੁੰਮਦੇ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਲਈ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਛੋੜਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਰਾਹੇ ਛੋੜਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਰਾਹੇ ਅਸਲ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਤੋਂ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਲੜੀ ਜਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਯਾਰੋਂ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਲੜੀ ਜਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ
To all of you, I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. Let me first of all start by giving glory to Almighty God for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our special guest, Director of MCS Jinwadi, Reverend Father Thomas, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace this occasion. I express my heartfelt thanks to our Director, Reverend Father Johnson, our Administrator, Reverend Father John, respected Principal Sister Tiny Thomas, for giving an opportunity to our students to learn, to display their skills. We express our gratitude to them for their support at every hour to this occasion a reality. I would like to say special thanks to Sister Sumita and Sister Sarita for being there with us. I would not like to miss the opportunity of placing my thanks, the backbone of our school, our teaching staff, for their efforts to make this ceremony a success. I owe my gratitude to non-teaching staff also for making such wonderful arrangements. My special thanks to my beloved students who have been a part of this function and have graced this occasion with their participation and discipline. I once again thank all of you. Congrats and good luck for the newly elected Parliament of Schools. We hope that you carry out the duties responsibly. Thank you.